in Hockey Night in Canada on CBC. Brought to you by Molson Canadian Ice. Welcome to the Ice Age. By Ford of Canada, where quality is job one. It's working. By Imperial Oil and Esso Associates, proud to be one of the leading sponsors of youth hockey in Canada. And by Pepsi. Gotta have it.
Back here on EA Sports, James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro, who's down at ice level. This should be a fun one here this evening. The Nordiques don't necessarily have the pressure on being up in this series, but how big is this game for them tonight?
Well, you have to be careful, James. The momentum you've gained, that you give it back by playing a 4-1. You want to push this lead as far as you can in this series.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Quebec's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Nolan. They've got some momentum here, and makes the routine save.
Sliding across in the butterfly covers most of the bottom of the net. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Some pushing and shoving here, heating up.
Yeah, the few words lead to a little bit more, it looks like. Nolan's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
The Nordiques better control themselves. They've been given 2 for an unsportsmanlike conduct.
When the ref slaps this key on you, it jolts you because you don't think you're in that spot. Once it's called, it's kind of embarrassing.
And a long skate back to the bench when it's over. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Really doesn't matter if the power play scored before or not in this game, which it hasn't. You've got to focus in on the one that you...
Here we go, trying to shake free! Ross opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Ross got great technique and the athletic ability to backstop his team effectively.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Snaps it on net. He scores! And a big one from there!
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever.
Montreal's come ready to play tonight with an early goal.
Can't be any better than that. They wanted to start the game quickly, get on the board fast if they could. It's a perfect start.
Takes the feed. And that pass is redirected. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Into the offensive end now. Here he is. Takes the shot. He was totally locked in on that play. There's another stop. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Leclerc. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Hey, usually the whistle is going to stop the play. I guess not tonight. Desjardins not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Nordiques take possession off the faceoff. He scores his first career playoff goal!
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoff, and you are pumped. We talk about face-offs a lot, and I'm not so sure that the percentages really matter sometimes. It's where you win them. Here's an offensive zone win that leads directly to this goal.
the draw. Moves it to Bellows. Oh, and there's a great save by Hextall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Montreal's got possession at center. Duchesne's got it in the defensive end. The Nordiques slide the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Nolan. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Hammers one. Close save. Roy's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up and kills the play. This is a really good save here. But I think what's important is the goalies and the goalie coaches love that it's not a spectacular one. That's positionally better than the shooter's shot.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. Great reach with the poke check by Duchesne. Moves it quickly over to Carbonneau. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Descharnes lugging the puck. Muller's moving it ahead. From center they get into the attacking area. Quebec's got the puck. Takes the feed. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Pearson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Hextall's probably had a few saves tonight. He's felt better about that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
He's calling him out.
Did he ever? This is going to get heated.
And here we go. Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Not much doubt who the winner is of this fight. Watch it, and now listen.
And the crowd back alive here inside the stadium. Well, cooler heads find tensions rising.
Didn't take much to get this heated up.
The Nordiques, and they're going to go. Absolutely rocked down to the ice there.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
And here comes referee Gilles Levesque to clean things up.
Now that'll do it. Off to the penalty box they go to regroup, ice their hands, and get a drink of water.
Ice right now, guys, and you know, if he can get his feet moving and shoot at the same time, he can really fire it with his make-it-snappy zone ability.
Brisebois taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Maintains possession. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Receives the pass, and he puts that one aside with ease. Montreal's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Scores!
Not going to count, James. Pretty quickly, this is waved off. The scorers are not going to be very happy.
time to think about that non-goal call as we are ready to resume here. The Nordiques win it. Moves the puck across to Cavallini. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, wow! Stops him again!
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang. The puck's off him twice. He makes 2 stops. Was able to make the save, as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Muller. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. The Nordiques scoop it up along the boards. Quebec's playing it through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Dumps it in. He grabs the puck here at the point. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to the point. And they won't connect on that one. Montreal's on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Those are the types of hits that the game was built upon. It's legal. It's hard. It's right through the body. That is a perfect hit.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Glove save by Hextall! Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Quebec's got it in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Leclerc. Keeps hold of the puck. And he makes the save. Here's a short pass to Nolan. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. The Nordiques gain control of the puck against the wall. And he denied that opportunity.
He's one of those born leaders, James. He doesn't try to lead, he just does. Players look to him to lead their club during the game. He has a great chance there. Just doesn't happen.
Sends it in on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Sundin. Was going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
The Canadians win the draw. Brisebois got the puck in his own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Kane's moving the puck through his own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. He scores! And the deadlock's been broken!
Now you get a chance to control the pace of the game. It's tough to do it in a tie game. Now you've got the lead. It's a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
Quebec's effort pays off, and they take the 1-goal lead.
You can't even really relax. I mean, it's so much time left in the game. You've got the lead. That's great. Now go and get another one.
The Canadians take it along the wall. Takes that one right in the logo. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. With the bank pass. Montreal's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Here he is in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And they're going to go after that. Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. Well, that'll add a spark to the game for sure. The building is pretty loud after that last fight.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. The Canadians win it. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late going to the frame. Quebec's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Carbonos won the draw. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. The Nordiques are on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
Quebec's read the play just perfectly tonight. It's like they have the book of the way the game is going to be played. Every time there is a moment of space that's available, they seem to shut it off.
Taken by Willenin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Hextall's at the back of this man advantage break against, but he reads the play really well, gets out, moves across the net to make the stop.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. The Nordiques have it now. And he connects with the long bomb. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Stopped with ease. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. When they look at this on the video, James, the shooter's going to see that shot not in a good enough position against a goalie this good. It's got to be better than that.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Desjardins taking it from his own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Nordiques get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Sundin. Point shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. It's go time. And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way. It looked even until it wasn't, and the road team gets a clear decision here.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. That's the horn, and period number 1 comes to an end after a very entertaining 20 minutes.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
And as both teams head to their respective rooms, 2 more periods still to come. We're looking forward to it here on EA Sports. All right, I think my partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, is rested and refreshed, along with the teams. We're ready to get things underway. Moves the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Man, there's traffic in front of the net, James. He's still got to be able to see the puck. He can't, makes the save. I think he bailed his team out there.
That goes wide.
Time to go back, get a new one.
Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Quebec's got it in their own zone. The Nordiques take it along the wall. On-man rush. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Nordiques have it against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
See in the replay, the breakdown leads to this man advantage break. They executed well, but the goalie stands the ground to make the save.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Quebec's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Taken along the wall by LaPointe. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And no luck on that pass attempt. Here he is in close. And that shot dies in traffic. The Nordiques will play it in their own end. Takes the return feed. Down the right side and into the zone. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass over to LaPointe. Steps across the blue line. And he says no! Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Nice dish from the left wing. And that's poked away by Wolanin. They go on the attack through center. Can't catch up to the pass. Montreal's gain. Tampa's flaring.
Yeah, a little bump together, a little friction. Looks like the guys want to get it going. Simone's ready to go. Apparently the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. One guy throws the challenge down. You don't have to take it, especially these days.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
You never know when your opportunities are going to show up here to tie the game. Well, I don't know if a power play can be any bigger of a chance than that.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it to Bellows. That pass doesn't go. He's got a step. Denies him on the breakaway.
Really good speed to get out in front, dust the pack. Now it's him and the goalie, but the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
The Nordiques have it now. Trying to clear the zone. And they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
And now he moves it quickly to Bellows. Quebec's got the puck shorthanded. The Nordiques will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Canadians take over on possession. Puck picked up by Bellows. Shot on net. Makes the save.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves. Was a little bit fortunate there. He makes a terrific stop, but he just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Muller's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! And look who it is who delivers!
Oh, it's the young guy. They don't really expect that your young guys are going to carry your team, but he's on the board with his first career playoff goal. The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Here's a shot, and that takes guts to get in front of that one. Picked up along the boards by Muller. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hextall.
Sharp reaction save.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puts it into the ozone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Muller. And that's knocked away by Duchesne. Moves it over to Sundin. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. And now he moves it to Foot. Goalie with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Hextall's made an excellent stop here. He follows the puck and shuts down the scoring chance.
The centerman glide into position. Nice calling him out.
Did he ever? This is going to get heated.
Back underway as he wins, and we've got a fight. Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray. Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Was on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scoops up the puck now. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Nordiques take it across the blue line. And he's able to handle that one.
And Whistle's looking a little rejuvenated. He had that fight earlier. Now he had a 5-minute break to rest, but he's back at it. A good shot on goal.
Muller's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Takes the pass. Throws it in. Montreal's got control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. That goes off a twig. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck dumped in. Montreal's gained possession. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Slides it quickly to Muller. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Nordiques get a hold of the puck in the open ice. All alone! Oh, what a save!
Really good effort. I thought he made a good play on the net, but the goaltender's right on top of it. As we get another look at this stop, really good technique on the blocker, getting that puck away from the net.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Handles the puck. The Nordiques scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Makes a move in front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Grabs it in his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Nordiques gain possession. Dumps it in. Sends the pass over. Carries it in. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Wallenen. Quebec's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. His reflexes on display tonight. Oh, and another save!
Waugh's done it again. Another terrific save. And he's kept this game close.
Gains the zone from the right side. And he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Hextall's in great position here to make this stop. Nice work by the goaltender.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Montreal's won the faceoff deep in their own end. The Canadians move to the offensive zone. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends a pass over. And that doesn't exactly go take to take. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Turns it away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Nice pass. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Muller's got the puck. And that's poked away. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Can't get it to go. There's the whistle from the linesman calling it offside.
Hits like that are becoming more and more rare as the game gets faster and faster. But that is a big hit.
Quebec's won the draw in the neutral zone. Both teams have gotten on the board, and this one has been pretty much a dogfight through the first 40 minutes as the period comes to an end.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is only by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Grabbed along the boards by Bellows. Takes it to the front. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh.
Quebec's done a really good job at shielding their goaltender, keeping the puck away.
He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. An extra charge goes through the team when he gets on the board. They look to him for so many small things. His energy, his leadership, and when he scores, everybody's pumped.
Guys, this is a teammate you want to rally around. Every time he's on the ice, it takes his team to a higher level. With his born leader zone ability, he puts one on the board, and everybody is stoked for him.
Here's a shot with the stop. Takes the feed. The Nordiques take it across the line. Montreal's got the puck. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Hextall.
Oh, that's a hard save there. He's battling for position, battling for a sight line. He can't really see much through that screen, but he still makes the save.
Comes up with the steal. Schneider's stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's over to Leclerc. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hextall's able to handle that shot with no problem, and he gets it into the corner for safety.
Passes the puck over to Foot. Sundin's got it in the defensive end. Turns it over from the neutral zone now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Stops him cold. Roy's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal. You don't have a lot of gear there when you slide and sprawl to block a shot.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Carbonneau. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Can't find his man. Throws it on goal. Denies him with the pad. Hextall's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Carbonneau's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Lecision. Too many bodies in the way. What a stop as he puts out the fire. The Nordiques get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Lecision. Oh, what a stop. The Canadians have it now. Quick feed to Carbonneau. No one home on that play. Great reach with the poke check. And now he tries to get it across to Pearson. Brisebois lugging the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a blast. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
A second look shows us how the goaltender has been sharp here. That's a good scoring chance that's turned aside.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Nordiques win the draw. Puck grab by Entwistle. Sent into the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. And they'll dump it in. And that's turned aside. Receives the pass. The Nordiques gain control of the puck against the wall. Manages to hang on. Turns on the...
Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Leclerc's got the puck in his own zone. The Canadians carry it along the wall. There's a whistle as the official's calling for a penalty here. It whistles getting two for an unsportsmanlike.
It's a little bit of an embarrassment when you've got to serve one of these. He'll have to regroup in the penalty box.
The Canadians send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've gotten themselves to within one. Now they've got a power play opportunity to try and even the score. The best power plays always work when the feet and the puck are moving at the same time.
And they send it down the ice. Scooped up along the wall. Puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Savard's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Centering pass! Stick save by Hextall!
Smothered that in close chance.
Trying to clear. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Montreal's got it along the wall. Wrists one. Big save. Lecision's moving the puck through his own zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Trying to clear. Grabs control of it at the point. Who's the puck? Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
And Whistle's time is almost done.
Here's a shot and makes the save.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play. Ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the short-handed goal.
Montreal's got it along the wall. Duchesne's taking it from his own end. The Nordiques will take it from the back of the net. Quebec's got it in their own zone. A chance from the point. He was locked in there. Roy's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the ship gets wrong. This helps. Oh, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one, a sharp shot, but it's turned away.
More than half the period has expired. Quebec's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. And there's the save.
He's so productive when he gets in there nice and tight. I thought he was going to score, James, but it's turned away. And everybody in the building seems quite surprised.
Gets in front of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck possession so critical. Another faceoff coming up here. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. And that's blocked. Looks to get the puck over to Leclerc. From center they get into the attacking area. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to foot. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Brisebois got it along the wing. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, and blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. They just don't execute it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Quebec's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Nordiques win it in the defensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out. Foot's moving it ahead. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Can't connect on the pass. Takes the feed at the point. And that's off a stick. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Handles the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. The Nordiques get a hold of it. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a chance, and makes the save. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Tripping the call here.
Always makes me crack up since I've retired and how guys argue about penalties that are so obvious.
2 minutes is 2 minutes, and off to the box he goes to think about it. The power play unit goes right back to work.
They've zipped the puck around pretty nicely on their previous power plays, and they've been rewarded for their fine work. The key is to stay sharp. Don't think it's just going to happen for you.
Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Turned aside with a glove. Schneider's stick handling in his own zone. To the front! I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Savard's at the face-off dot, ready to win this, draw on the man advantage. Montreal's won the draw. Turns him away! Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. Here's the throwing attempt. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Extra man!
Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Montreal's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And that pass can't connect. 29 seconds left. Taken along the wall by Simon. The Nordiques will play it in their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Grabs the puck. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Sends the pass over. That's all she wrote from this one. It's not over till it's over, Ray, but a commanding lead here up 2-0.
A huge second game. You know when you win the first game, you've got the opponent nervous. You have to step on them when they're a little bit down, and they were able to do that.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening.